Hello from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Lolo and I are sorry that we're not able to be with you tonight, especially to eat some of that wonderful Filipino food, and of course wash it down with good old San Mi. Unfortunately, I'm not able to travel that much anymore since my back has been diagnosed with spinal stenosis. It doesn't mean that I'm immobile, it just means that I have to limit my activity. I'd like to recall some of the things that happened in my days in NSPH. I remember the first time I went there, we had this small activity in the food terminal. Fred Gallo was our operations manager. And by the way, I met Fred in last November in Phoenix, Arizona. I hadn't seen him or Julie since we left the Philippines in probably 1981 or so. Fred and Julie are both very well. They seem to be settled in very well in Phoenix. And we played Remember When for about 3 or 4 hours and solved all the problems of the world. I remember the early days of the metal can activity. I can remember particularly the end of the month closing. I'd come in the morning and Tony Toledo and Boy Hernandez and occasionally some of our accounting ladies would be there after pulling an all-nighter. Thank God we did get the books closed. And then the next thing that happened is we expanded to the clock module. I think it was South Superhighway and the newspaper activity. We rented a space down there and we moved Richard Tung and the clock module activity from Malacca to the Philippines. The next thing that happened was Dynacraft built a plant very close to NSPH, and primarily the responsibility there was to do the plating of our metal can activity before we shipped to Singapore. Then we decided to build a large facility, an 85,000 square foot. That was in the food terminal, where we combined both the metal can and the clock module. And about that time is when the Home Office decided that my 5 years was up and I should return. A couple of personal notes. Lolo and I, as you know, have 6 children, 4 girls and 2 boys. We were blessed with 16 great-grandchildren, and now 16 grandchildren, and now 16 great-grandchildren. And we believe there's more to come because half our grandchildren are not married yet. So that's just a personal note from Lolo and I. We both wish you a happy anniversary there. Wish we could be with you. Unfortunately, that's not in the cards. Maybe sometime our paths will meet. Good night and have a great time.